The research paper I've done, it's I'm gonna begin with the title, and it's the effectiveness of social media attracting beach tourists from all over the world. The section for the abstract I could summarize it as is security first, the Surf City brand, and social media validation. For the justification section is the social media, it's the cause that attracts the global tourism as an outcome to El Salvador's beaches. Is the effectiveness in the mechanism with the social media and the brand power with the Surf City brand launched uh, by the government. And the proof of success is that we have tourists coming all over the world and even the Salvadorian diaspora. The background. We had a former negative image, totally negative image for our country. We were called the gang country, violence and insecurity all over the place. And we, as Salvadorians, experienced that. We couldn't go out on a light, stop on a light, and not thinking that someone will be coming next to you and rob you. So the turning point was the security transformation done by the government starting in 2019, and they launched the new brand as Surf City. So my first idea was the Surf City brand, and it was the perfect strategy to rebranding as a section of the beaches where you could surf. We have great waves, so the Surf City became or was launched on in 2019, and it wasn't just renaming, but also there was infrastructure support, newly renovated and expanded roads, a new way to get into those beaches faster and without much traffic. And the digital execution, naming the Surf City hashtag for all the social media platforms. So my second idea, oh, and that was taken through influencers as well. So from that, I get my second idea, which is influencers and the power to the most effective advertising. Because influencers now are the mother marketers. Right now, it's currently in the world, you actually don't need much a company to do your branding. It's more how people see real people in, and they listen to what their experience is all about. So that's the trust that they have built in doing different videos, shown and content in their platforms, that has actually make a lot of difference, because it's not the same as just saying El Salvador is a better place now to visit, or a safe place to visit, if no one else outside El Salvador would say it. So by doing their immediate feedback with people watching these videos, the contents, the likes, the comments, the reviews, has definitely attracted visitors to our country. So, and establish a global image renewal, actually. And my third idea was that it's currently a safe place. So shifting from insecurity to secure place is what has given us a transformation. And we have real world evidence demonstrated through the platforms like I mentioned, and social media validation, because influencers and famous visitors as actors, actresses, people actually um, known by everyone else, can authentically confirm that this is true, and it's a safe place to visit and enjoy. So my conclusion is that image transformation has influenced our Salvadorian diaspora return, because prior to this, not even Salvadorans that had left the country due to insecurity wouldn't want to come. Even having family here, they wouldn't want to come. So we have that image transformation with diaspora. We have our top advertisement is our security. The brand success confirmed as the Surf City brand is well known in every place in the world. We have the influencers validation through their content in their social media platforms, and the effectiveness of social media actually serves as the main platform to transform El Salvador. So as a whole summary that I could say about my paper was, and what I found after researching this, is that practically how I structured it was, the first idea was the Surf City brand, then the influencers and advertisement, and the safety place, right? But when I looked at everything now, is that safety actually was the root, then the brand was the name, right? Social media was the delivery of this, and global tourism, global, and El Salvador's Salvadorians diaspora is the outcome. So this is very effective, and I wanted to show you a recent TikTok video done by Russell Brand, which is a very famous person coming to El Salvador, and he talks especially about this, the safety that we currently have in El Salvador.
It's a movie. Red carpet, the lights going through me. Anytime I arrive, it's the new me. All these things come to me. Dress and cries. All my rings got weight to me. You feel that? You feel that? Hey, you heard that? Classic. It's a movie. Red carpet, the lights going through me. Renaissance means rebirth, and what I mean in this instance is under Bukele, after initially curtailing and controlling crime, he's plainly turning his attention, along with other members of this beautiful country, can experience a rebirth. Rid of El Salvador, we are renewing El Salvador. The role of Bitcoin in this renaissance is the decoupling of the monetary unit from corrupt institutions that through their brokerage are able to exert control. That separation with the true secularism. There's no point separating church from state if you don't separate Satan from the state. President Bukele. I think President Bukele is the first disruptor president. I think he has taken ideas that were prevalent in the marketplace and brought them to politics, and I think we need more President Bukele. The President Bukele will merely be the first and original of a new class of political leaders. Renaissance means rebirth, and what I mean...
So that's the end of my video. Thank you.